Alrighty, next question. I went to university to be a translator-interpreter, but in the second to last year I realized it wasn't for me. I moved to England and worked as a waitress, which was not bad. But it's not the kind of job anyone would want to do for the rest of their life. I then moved back to Germany where I worked as a nanny. That was not bad, but I still need adults to talk to. Then I started working in a kindergarten. Lovely children, but too much work, not well paid. After that I worked in a hostel. The job was fine, but I cannot deal with shifts anymore, especially night ones. Any ideas? So this is coming from someone who wants who maybe is an idealist, or I'm assuming a vegan, and wants to know some sort of career choices, something that's in line with their morals. I can't say specifically what would be good for you. I mean, it sounds like you specifically have done all of these various things, which is great. Because a lot of people go to college and they say, oh, I'm going to have this major. They're a freshman in college and they say, oh, I'm going to have this major. But then the next semester comes, like it did for me, and you think, whoa, I don't really like this. I like doing this. I like being a music student, or I like playing music, but I don't like being a music student because of the stress and this and that. So I changed it, and then I changed it again, then I changed it again, and then I graduated, So, and I know I have a lot of friends like that too. So the best thing we could do is to be open. Get a major in college this isn't helping you specifically, but get a major in college that is ambidextrous. Well, that's left and right-handed. That is malleable, right? What's the word? Help me out. That one. That's the word. That you can use in different fields, and you can use in different areas of life, and you can take it over here and you can take it over there. It's not just this one thing that's set in stone. So that's why I would recommend people going to college, or in college now. In terms of if you're out of college and you tried these different things, just keep trying. Keep trying new things, and don't be beholden to any one thing. Keep trying things regardless of what your parents say, what other people say. Keep trying different things, but make sure they are in line with your goals. Also, try and adopt things, or jobs, or careers that have skills that you want to have yourself. So, going into a solar company to learn, engineering, or, public speaking skills, or stuff like that you can take somewhere else and use into your life and the passions that you have. So that's my advice. I hope that helps. Can you please tell me what the song at the end is called? Is this the one? If so, here's the name. You got your biscuit in your sniskin, niskin in your biscuit? Yeah. Wow. Do you believe in karma at all? Also, do you have any daily routines you stick to? So do I believe in karma? I don't know if you mean the Hindu sense or the sort of like new agey kind of sense. I believe in what you reap is what you sow. So what you put in the ground is what you are going to harvest. So if you're putting in the work, in your soul work, and nobody notices, and you're a great person, but you never get recognized, I believe that counts. That definitely counts. And I don't know that it counts, but that's what I believe. So I guess you could call that karma. Next question was, also, do you have any daily routines you stick to? I mean, none that I could actually think of. I shower kind of when I want to. I brush my teeth every morning and night, so that's a routine. Eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yeah, that's now that's a cool answer. How often do you think we should get a blood test done? I'm vegan too, and I got a blood test about 1 month ago, and everything was fine. But I forgot to ask when I should go back for the next one. I'm not an expert, but I probably would go no more than every year. The only reason why I'm trying to do it multiple times is because I have a YouTube channel, and I feel like it'd be useful for you guys, and it seems like you like it. So that's because I'm, whatever. But for the average person, I feel like once a year would be more than enough. If you change your diet, I think it'd be interesting to see the differences, and probably wise to check the differences. But yeah, I don't think any more than once a year. But I'm not a doctor, and don't go by my advice, please. Ask around, ask your doctor. They probably know more than me. They definitely know more than me. So, yeah. I'm vegan for about 4 months now, and I never did a blood test. Do you think I should do that now? If you want, I think you should wait a little bit longer. I think it takes about 3 months for you to get new blood supply in your body. So you've been vegan for about 4 months. I mean, I would wait a year and then get a blood test, but that's just me. If you're feeling bad, if you're not feeling good, I would get a blood test. But if you're feeling good and everything's great and you just are just wondering, I would say there's no need to get one now. But again, this is my opinion. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Oh my gosh, you aren't protein deficient! Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. How is that possible? Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. I don't know, because I can't get protein as a vegan. Oh yes. I've been a vegan for about 1.5 years, and I would really like to go get a blood test done. Do you go to a lab for this and ask for it, or do you go to your doctor? I went to my doctor, and I just called up and said I want to come in for a blood test. Went in, and they have a lab at the doctor. I mean, I feel like most doctors' offices should have a place where they can take blood. Again, I'm not in this field, so I have no idea. But my doctor had a place where they draw blood, and then they send it to a lab. So that's probably the easiest way to do it. And just tell them you want a comprehensive blood test. You're a vegan, and you want the whole works. You want the works blood test. So make sure you specify B12, because they won't do it otherwise. If you're in the U.S., it seems that way. My other friends have problems same way with not getting it done. So that would be my suggestion. How much greens do you eat per day? Probably like about, I don't know, half a bag of spinach, maybe. I don't really keep track. Usually it's just like a giant salad of spinach or romaine or something like that. Again, I'm I'm not one to keep track of those kind of things. I'm a vegetarian trying to turn vegan, but it's difficult. But another question is, what do you think about a gym membership? Just wondering. Well, answer the second question. I don't like the gym. I just don't like the feel of it. I don't like being around people sweating and farting and huffing and puffing, and I just want to do my thing. So I just, work out at home. I mean, it's just basic, pull-ups or push-ups or cycling on the trainer, stuff like that. So I just don't like the gym environment. But if you like that environment, then yeah, why not get a membership? But me specifically, I just don't like it, so that's why I don't have a membership. So it's definitely a personal choice. But the first question, I'm a vegetarian trying to turn vegan, and it's difficult. It's not a question, but I'm going to turn it into a question. It's not difficult. It really isn't. Just do some research. Do some basic research. Read the Starch Solution. Read the China Study. I mean, there's so many websites, so many blogs, so many vlogs about it. I mean, there's no excuse not to try it. There's really not an excuse not to try it. And like I said, I'm always here. If you have any questions, email me, jamie.liardi@gmail.com. Or go to my website, just hit contact me, and I'll take you there, easy peasy. Or just leave a comment, any question you have. And that's, what this channel is for. It's simply vegan, to try it, just to simply try it, because it'll simply change your life. Easily done. So I'm Jamie. Thanks for watching. This has been Q&A with a vegan in the station. So any question you have, like I said, just put it down below in the show. We'll answer it in the show, in the snow. Here we go. That's what I'm saying. So any question you have, let me know, whether it's me, whether it's about my book, whether it's about a diet, whether it's about anything. I mean, anything is fair game. If you're embarrassed to type it, just leave me a comment. And that's what I'm saying. May your bananas always be right. And may you live simply so others may simply live. Peace.